Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you're going to defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Touch that shit. You gotta touch that shit. But not touch no bitch. You gotta touch that shit. You gotta touch that shit.
Here, caught by his tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku's. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb.
Oh, the fuck, bro.
A good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Chubb. Big opening up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Go! Come on, Sam!
Be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Dragons will take a 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field.
You know what's up with me?
We're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback.
Man, come on, man.
No choice.
That's bullshit.
Probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Play action. Watson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
One side, he's got the Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Second down and 8. On play action, it's Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Here's Chubb. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on third and goal. Throwing is Watson. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack. on the final play of this first quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dragons, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast.
This one is holding feet in bounds.
Great.
Yes. David Njoku. Touchdown, Dragons. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Dragons are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
I know she's
down, but they are in business
over-aggressive.
inside the 30-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Watson. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Dragons stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline.
Hey, come on!
Into halftime, you have something to build on.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Dragons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Watson.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now Chubb, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Watson to throw. He's got, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On second down, Chubb. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, Those are plays you just have to make.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Come on, man. Look at the dude selling this ball.
Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. The rookie from Wisconsin putting it right where it needs to be. He gets his guys a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Black Knights. An extra point attempt to follow. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25.
Man, y'all know I ain't no duck.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Watson. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Dragons. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. look off the safety. Hold.
On the blitz.
He's doing the same shit, bro. Like,
and down he goes.
man, I think
Just
about
have
Madden.
to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On second down, here's Watson. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
26. 24.
Third and long for Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Dragons getting their punt team out here. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Here's 1st and 10.
Right at your home.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The quarterback sacked by Myles Garrett. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And that'll set up 4th down. The Black Knights bringing out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Now, 1st down throw for Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And that will be a 1st down. Play action. Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's it.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watson now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
One more time, it's Chubb. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Dragons are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line. So it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready to go to work.